We are still discussing the beauty of holiness, and it is subtitled, It is Serious. Now, we might think of worship as, something you just do. You come before God, you're praying, okay, you come to worship, but worshiping is serious because if we take into consideration the magnitude of what we are about to do, that God is omnipotent, omnipresent, and He's omniscient. So God fills this whole universe. He is creator. He is the maker. He is your maker. You and your natural um natural state cannot even comprehend the full galaxy and universe and the complexities and the vast ocean and the fathomless ocean and numerous creature that is upon the earth. Furthermore, what is in the heavens, you see the stars, you see the sun, and people who study astrology tells you about the different galaxies, astronomy exactly, and all the different things. So when you come to worship this God, this creator, this maker, this is serious business, friends. Very serious. So you have to take it serious. Sometimes we go to church or we even praying at our home and we just get there and we say the prayers and our mind is just about everywhere and we still want to take a call from our phone, still check something coming in, and stuff like this. That is not being serious when you come to worship God. But if we look at First Chronicle 28, chapter 28, 2, it gives us an idea. 2 and 3. It says, Now David assembled at Jerusalem all the leaders of Israel, the officers of the tribes, and the captains of the divisions who served the king, the captains over 1,000 and captain over hundreds and stewards over all substances. We'll skip to 2. Then King David rose to his feet and said, Hear me, my brethren and my people. I had it in heart to build a house of rest for the ark of the covenant of the Lord, and for the footstool of our God, and had made preparation to build it. But God said to me, You shall not build a house for my name, because you have been a man of war and have shed blood. Amen. Now, this is really relating to you how serious this is. Imagine David is a man after God's own heart. But because he was the king who had to make the way for Israel and he had to clear a lot of enemies out of the way, that he fought a number of wars. So it came to him to, at that time they used to carry the ark. That is the vehicle for the 10 commandments. And God said, and he wanted to build a resting place for it. So a house of God. But God told him no, because he said he shed so much blood. He said his son will do it. So this is relating to us how serious worship is to God. So God told him his son will build it. So when we come to worship God in this time, Jesus cleared the way. Jesus has set us free. But he had said to the woman at the well, God is looking for worshipers in spirit and in truth. So when we come to worship God, we have to clear our hearts and mind, come seriously to God to worship him. Because this worship is serious. And so when we get that seriousness, that reverence, that knowing that we are coming to God, Almighty God, to give him that reverence, then our worship could be considered as beautiful holiness, as the beauty of holiness, as worshiping God in the beauty of holiness.